Hello everyone, good evening. My name is Dan Justin Marian L. Cole, and today I will be discussing to you our app which is Clini-Guide. So this is the objectives of our app Clini-Guide. Healthcare accessibility, efficient resource utilization, and empowerment and independence. The introduction to our app is it is a software application that offers a hassle-free support tool that lessens the connection effort of patients and healthcare professionals. So basically, our app is to prevent people getting stressed and gain more hassle with going to the clinic every day. Now most of the elderly people have experienced these types of situations nowadays. So we made an app for people who are known to be more prone to having a hard time in everyday life. So, these are the problems or motivation. The Clini-Guide aims to address the people of being hassled for getting the results after the checkup. So, having this app could really help you, especially when you're incapable of going out every day. And by providing the results through Clini-Guide, patients could easily view and track the results immediately. Project. Our vision is to give a hassle-free solution to the community, providing and transforming to a new way of securing healthcare, giving importance to time and health. Mission. Provide accessible healthcare applications while giving better communication of patients to healthcare professionals. Driven by our commitment to innovate, user-centered, and user-responsibility. Opportunities. The application offers a unique way of providing accessible ways of healthcare, which giving better communication between patients to healthcare professionals. So, having this app could give a new way of communicating with your doctors in other clinics and your patient. Most of the clinic offer a face-to-face way of receiving the results of the checkup. This application could improve it by lessening the effort to receive the results. So it could give elderly people, especially elderly people, a hassle-free way of getting the results, especially when you live a long way from your clinic. So these are the similar existing applications: Consulta MD, Health Now PH, Apple Health, My Pocket Doctor, and Medify. Discussion. The Clini-Guide provides many clinics where the user can select from which one to go for a checkup. After the user or patient's checkup, he or she could view the results in the app, where the user could follow up appointments after the results are given to the user. So after your checkup, you can schedule another appointment with your doctor depending when you're free or when you need your medications.
So good day to everyone. I am Stephen Toy, reporting for the patient's user interface prototype. So this is what the patients see when they open the application for them to register and log in. They just need to click the login button. After pressing the login button, the user should choose their profile. But in this case, as I am reporting for the patient's interface, we will press the patient button. Next step is to complete their account profile information, then press continue. After completing, this is the main menu of the application where the patients could see the nearest location of the clinics. If they click the maps button, it will direct them to a map where they can see the clinics near them and available to them. So moving on for the appointment button. If they click the appointment button, check-in will pop up. After clicking the check-in button, they can set a specific date and time for their check-up. After they confirm the appointments, then that's when the application will provide a feedback if their appointment is successful. Additionally, the application will also give a feedback if their appointment is unsuccessful. Then that's when the application will give to the user about the summary of their appointment. So to the result button, after their checkup, results will be inputted by the clinic in the results button, where the patient will no longer be required to go back to the clinic just to receive the results. While for the message button, it is used for receiving updates for their appointment and for checkups. Also, the messages button is used for contacting the clinic for other circumstances like cancelling of appointments, changes of dates, and etc. So moving on for the reminder button. Reminder button is used for reminding the patients for their upcoming appointments to the clinic. So for the fees button, after clicking the fees button, the balance and additional charges are seen here. But the patient has many options if they want to pay through e-payment or through clinic. But normally, if the patient went for a checkup in the clinic, they normally pay face-to-face. So the button is not just used for paying, but also storing the last payment of the patient in the clinic. The next one is the support chat of the application. After the user has pressed the button, the user could report their error or problems that they have encountered while using the app. It is good for the application in order to prevent future errors or unforeseen errors and problems. Then lastly, to find the help center of the application, you just need to click the three lines in the upper right corner, then click Help Center. The Help Center has more additional information about the applications on how it works. Then if you click the Contact Us, the user could directly contact the website of Clini-Guide, especially if the patient has encountered an error and needed for the system to get fixed. For example, if the server is down, the user could contact directly the Clini-Guide and report the issue.
Good day everyone, my name is Ferdinand Manteza Jr. and I'm the one who will be presenting to you today the Clini-Guide user interface for the doctors. Additionally, I would like to apologize if you heard some background noises, as it is out of my reach as of the moment. First, let me introduce you to the welcome and exit loading home screen of the application. Similar to the patient user interface of the patients, the doctor's login attempt will be the same. However, they will select the doctor signified mode button instead of the patient's. As you can see, it is the same as the patient's user interface. So let's continue. Then they will be redirected into the application's main menu or menu bar, where they can select the 3 features that are only available to them. But before we get into the 3 main features of the application, let me first introduce to you the account settings, which can be located in the hamburger icon. In here, the user can freely modify their account's personal information just the same as the patient's user interface. The user can also benefit from the 3 shortcut icons. First is the support chat. The second is the menu bar will direct you into the main screen menu. And the third is the history icon, where you can view your account's past activities. Now let's get back into the 3 main features of the application, which can be located in the main screen or menu bar. First is the patient's list. In this feature, the doctors can view the patient's records and personal information, and can access to the patient's result by posting the patient's checkup results in the application. The user can also add more remarks and feedback to the results, and thus minimizing the need to burden for the patients to wait for an extended amount of time to get the results. Second is the appointment feature, where the doctor can choose the availability of the schedule of their choice from the date to the time. Once they confirm their schedule, they will receive a feedback that their scheduled appointment is being set. Lastly is the reminder feature where the user is being reminded and notified of the schedule of appointments he or she has on the following date. The user can also view it from his or her notification bar of their device. More additional features of the Clini-Guide doctor user interface are the same as the patient's user interface design. So the last part of this video, I would like to show you how you can log out into your account, which can be found in the account settings. And at the bottom last part, you will find the log out option and it will automatically log out of your account. That is all for me. Thank you. Again, we are the Group 6. Thank you for watching our video presentation project prototype called Clini-Guide.